Well, the major causes of low achievement of disadvantaged children are the economic and social conditions with which they come to school. Children living in low-income urban neighborhoods have a much higher rate of asthma than children who live in middle-class neighborhoods, simply because the pollution is greater.
Then I think there's also lack of marketable skills or the inability to be self-employed. Some of the causes are historic, for example, the history of racism, discrimination, and struggle for African Americans in this country. Other reasons may be due to lack of knowledge about investments or how the market works. Some people may also not have generational wealth to be inherited or passed on.
Well, in order to change policy or do something new, those who want to do it have to persuade other people that aren't initially involved that this would be a good idea. And they do that by various appeals. Mostly what they have to do is make a case that what they want to do serves the public interest, that this would be a good thing for the community, for either it's a city or a state or the entire country.
This idea of postal banking, I think it became more prominent around 2014, I believe, if memory serves me correct, when there was conversation about, the 2014 Inspector General of the U.S. Postal Service proposed expanding financial services at post offices to include banking transitions, including small dollar loans. Going on 20, 30 years now of email and what have you, that there's been a lot of shift in its usage. And with that, there's been a recognition, too, that, banks, outright banks, have not been in many of our more moderate income, lower income communities, also rural areas.